Drat!
What happened?
Your Majesty! This conservative radical, he attacked us! He threw the star from the astral garden and even stole the magic thread linking the oracle pillars! But just as we were about to arrest him, the goddess's magic activated, and now we can't move!
No! Nobody touched the celestial gear!
What's an oracle pillar?
You need to use it to pray to the goddess. I'll explain later. First, let's help these guys.
हेलो 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 ओके अब मेरा वॉइस जा रहा है ये क्या लॉजिक है भाई गेम का सॉरी ओबीएस का ग्रेस वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम और मैं ये बोल रहा था कि मेरा बीएसएनएल मरा पड़ा है तो कभी भी स्ट्रीम बंद हो सकता है एंड मेरा माइक बंद था ये भी तो बता देता मी फर्स्ट लिखने के साथ साथ My bad.
Hey, he's getting away!
अच्छा
Halt!
It's okay. Let him go.
But, Your Majesty!
Even if we catch up to him now, we won't be...
Understood, Your Majesty. Also, this is the magic thread he was holding from the...
Ah, please give that to the traveler over there.
Yes, Your Majesty.
नया वीडियो देखे जाके देखो नया वीडियो
See those oracle pillars over there? Just use the magic thread to connect them together and...
Oh, sounds easy enough. What?
It worked!
To which course of
फ्रेम
fate
ड्रॉप्स तो
do
हो
you
रहा है
seek
बफर मिलेगा थोड़ा सा
answers,
बफर हो
my
रहा होगा
child of SImulamka? Go and push the
So, Miss Navia was right.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just have to play it by ear.
Then first, we have to restore... All right.
In the sky?
Oh, I got us covered. We will, of course, be taking the Aerial Express.
मेरे को भूख लग रहा है
Is
भाई
that a flying train?
Hey, you already took a train that runs on water. Is a flying train really that much weirder?
Well, at least the Maritime Express still runs on a track.
Oh, come on, don't worry about it. This train has been blessed by the goddess of prophecy. Its whole purpose is to protect the metropole skies. It took me a lot of effort to find it, you know. I don't think anyone's used it in, like, 100 years.
100 years? Are you sure it's safe? Let's not forget that the goddess of prophecy's magic has been going haywire recently.
Well, it's not like we have any other options. Unless you want to do the honors, Paimon. Fancy flying up there on your own?
No, thank you. It's way too high up. Oh, wait, Nilu. You've got a feel for how magic works here. Can you do your thing and sense if this train is the real deal?
I can try. Yes, I can sense traces of magic, but it's different from the kind I felt in the forest, so I don't know.
Okay, fine. Guess there's only one way to find out.
That's the spirit. I'll come with you. Miss Nilu, will you be joining us?
I think I'll stay behind. That way, if something does go wrong, you'll have someone on the ground to get you some help.
That makes sense. If the train does break down, you can make us a giant origami crane to come bail us out. Or if a crane's too difficult, a finch could work.
एक सेकंड, आज कुछ वापस आया है? ओके, आज भी आया है। पहले ये इवेंट कर लेते हैं भाई।
अभी जाओ अभी भागो भागो।
एग्रेस, वेलकम बैक। ओके, ये कल का इवेंट है। मैं कल का इवेंट किया नहीं था। बारिश आया, कपड़ा सुखाने डाला था वो। ये कल का इवेंट कंप्लीट नहीं किया मैं। 40 प्रेमो मिलेगा एटलीस्ट। सुबह से धूप थी। ओके, मैं ये ऑन करना तो भूल ही गया था। महाराष्ट्र बंद है बट एलन वाले ने क्लास रखा। मैं होम टाउन आया कल ये सोच के कि साथ में ऑफ मिलेगा इन संडे। अच्छा जी, एक दिन छुट्टी मार लो, क्या फर्क पड़ता है। चलो, मिल गया मेरे को ये चीज। चालीस प्रीमोस मिल गए। नोट्स कॉपी करना पड़ेगा अब। कल लो, छुट्टी लिए हो तो करना तो पड़ेगा कुछ ना कुछ।
What a beautiful.
Choo-choo!
चू
Aerial Express
चू।
moving out.
Whoa, it really is flying!
What an amazing feeling! I've never been on a flying train before.
Neither have we.
The voice in his head grew louder.
कूद
Must
जाओ।
go to Pendulum Lane.
कूद जाऊं क्या नीचे? क्या होगा अगर कूद गया नीचे तो? कूद जाऊं? देखते हैं क्या ही होता है जंप करके। ओह, जंप करने का परमिशन ही नहीं है। आई थॉट जंप कर सकते थे, जंप करने का
That
परमिशन नहीं है,
should
क्या
do it.
बोलूँ मैं।
On to the next location.
We are so high up. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Oh, hang in there, Paimon. The hard part's nearly over. After that, it's downhill all the way.
Don't say downhill all the way. That is the last thing Paimon wants to hear. We're finally done. Okay, let's get back down while this train is still working.
Let's go downhill now.
Great job! And,
Yeah, and it was an absolute
huh?
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
Get out of my way!
What's going on?
Your Majesty, there!
Let us through!
Stay back!
It's okay. Let them.
Your Majesty,
स्किप बटन होता तो स्पीड रन
And
कर लेता।
why is that?
as you have seen,
Some of us, we just...
I see.
Huh?
I won't turn that gear.
what?
I've said before that the Metropole. But let me ask you this.
Well, we'll start by...
And have you made any head?
Unfortunately.
Hey, you little...
I'm sorry, my friend.
You have friends and family. I understand.
Yes, but if...
I know this is a hard.
Huh?
Why do you think she might decide to?
Are you saying she has abandoned...
No. Quite the.
What do you mean?
The goddess dearly loves this world and all the people of SImulamka. And because every parent hopes their child will have a happy and if a mother bird lets her baby ride on her wings for two, children can only become
But we've relied on the goddess's protection.
Are you kidding me? I think
What do you mean?
you made a call in a
But we only did...
why you set out on the journey.
My friend,
What? But we...
we can't go on... You once revered her more than any of...
I don't care anymore. Do what you want.
Aw,
I'm sorry about my friend.
Is it just me?
I think so. Not that you'll ever... Your Majesty?
So you've made.
Yes, I've made up...
Well said. Now, gather around, everyone.
धक्का मारो।
So the stars hanging in the sky.
this entire metropole is a huge...
How do you feel?
A little scared and uncertain.
Figured out any next?
To be honest,
I have an idea.
you mean...
I mean,
What kind of...
yes. We'll need a formal organization with a catchy name before we go out and start helping people. Why don't we call it the
Spina...
Ooh, or
Wow, big...
Spina di Rosula.
well then,
What? You're planning on fighting the...
He's right. Your...
How are you two on the same...
Perhaps your majesty is unaware of this. The great after that...
Before your majesty arrived.
Yikes.
Isn't that all the more reason?
King Navia is right. We cannot simply stand.
Very well.
You're...
Since you're serious about this, I won't try and stop you.
Oh, right.
Yes, it was originally built. I'll tell the conductor to wait for you at the
Oh, thank you for your concern.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Just call me...
So, the plan for tomorrow is... Journey... Ooh, that's...
At least we'll get to see some amazing
Plus, we're pretty...
Paimon can... Anyway, those are tomorrow's problem.
Vegetable oil...
कितना 3 दिन और बाकी
Pendulum Lane is just up ahead. Something must have happened here after all. Everyone's crowded around.
ओके ये वो वाला मिस्ट्री सॉल्व करना है
My God, this is terrible.
What happened?
How did this happen?
Cap it, you idiot! Last words.
If I wind up dead,
You could have at least pretended to not.
I'm sorry, Bobarano, but this is an
Don't worry, Bobarano. I don't consider you a suspect, nor do I have the authority. My sincere condolences.
Huh?
Yeah, I know.
So,
His gears, metal frame, and shell are all still in excellent condition. It's just his energy supply that's been all messed up. Wait. But surely you can't be suggesting that just because Cape isn't broken, there's no need to go looking for the culprit.
No, there's a need. Huge need.
Unfortunately, this is rapidly turning into a cold case. There's no evidence and no witnesses. Unless there's an official clockwork pedestal, the goddess of prophecy around here somewhere.
wait. Why can't I move?
Oh, my mistake. It was just a cloud.
हेलो, आई एम बैक। ओह, तो इसी में बैठा है। एपेक्स हेलो, एक्स का हेलो। इतना गए हुए हार के वापस आ गया मैं, आया तो। ओके। मैं खाने बैठ गया था, भूख लग रहा था। मेरा चैनल ओपन करके देख।
Isn't that one of those, clockwork socket things right behind you?
कैसे लगा?
Ah, so
मैं क्लासिक ले रहा हूँ।
The crime seems
नाइफ
too
तो बेस्ट है।
chaotic. I can't make heads or tails of it.
मैं उसका क्लासिक ले रहा हूँ। हम्म नहीं तो पूरा बंडल लेने का पैसा नहीं है भाई, और ले लिया रहता। मैं क्लासिक इसलिए ले रहा हूँ क्योंकि मेरे पास क्लासिक का स्किन नहीं है।
well, that clears it up. Cape was walking along the street.
What?
अभी
But
क्या बोलते हैं, नया
For all
अपडेट्स
I
ला
know,
रहे
he
हैं
could have backed
थ्रो
us
करने
for
वाले लोग
why
के लिए,
with these
और
holy
स्मर्फ वाले लोग के लिए सिस्टम बैन कर रहे हैं।
I think he's
Traveler. Also, anything else? Why don't
हाँ,
we search?
तो बेसिकली अभी
What are you
थ्रो
doing?
करना है तो 5 स्टैक में ही थ्रो करो, वरना मत करो। टीममेट अगर किया तो क्या बोलते हैं, ये हो जाएगा सिस्टम खाली, लाइक ये कर देंगे।
a pickaxe? What is it doing all the way down here? There's gotta be a.
Hello there. Someone was.
There's a spear here. It looks so mysterious. Let's take it.
You're
Yep, that's.
well, to keep the toy and in terms of
I'm not.
Welcome to Pine.
mind you, I don't.
Sounds still a missing pickaxe.
आज सुबह सुबह तो यहाँ है, लेकिन हाँ
A bottle of. There's a hole in.
There's a strange potion bottle here. Looks so weird. Let's take it.
Let's say one of.
If it was the pickaxe,
Actually, but you. Let's take this back to the
Ah, you're back. How was the toilet?
toilet. What about it? Oh, yeah. Forget that.
What's this about?
We thought the way Cape fell looked up. It could have been.
Oh,
Oh, no use.
we should be good now. Time has come to slay the. So you're the attacker! I'm curious to see what this end of the world.
So,
हाँ,
it was you.
So, catch me if you can.
We have a runner! That's it! Let me at him!
The would-be Marquis of Carabas dispatched the Necromata in boots, who ran off in pursuit of the poor little minion. The minion's poor little lower back was protesting painfully against the intense physical activity. He decided to take the elevator, giving him a moment to catch his breath.
थोड़ी देर और
Really? His lower back asked. But the minion had no other choice. He resolved to make the jump
किसमें?
down. By this point, the Necromata in boots was gasping for air. The minion was huffing and puffing, even more loudly. But we'll ignore that.
I'm not! Don't underestimate the gold level courier of the Komania Express!
हाँ हाँ
A characteristically catty response from the Necromata. Tell me, what do you hope to gain from bullying me?
I get to let off some steam!
Ha ha! You fell into my trap! Oh, and by the way, remember the glue you got stuck on when you first entered the future Marquis' abode-to-be? That was also me. I did it using my powers.
Rats! Oh, I'm so jealous of you guys right now. You can just jump out of your shoes and keep running, but Wait, I'm wearing...
The unnamed minion made a last-ditch escape attempt. He began his long climb, up the wall, the tall wall. He began his long climb up the tall wall.
You call that a tall wall? In urgent Neko...
What the hell?
So,
नहीं
it was you!
So, catch me if you can.
ये तो दूसरा पसंद है
Coming through! We have a runner! That's it! Let me at him!
The would-be Marquis of Carabas dispatched the Necromata in boots, who ran off in pursuit of the poor little minion. The minion's poor little lower back was protesting painfully against the intense physical activity. He decided to take the elevator, giving him a moment to catch his breath.
Yep.
Really? His lower back asked. But the minion had no other choice. He resolved to make the jump down. By this point, the Necromata in boots was gasping for air. The minion was huffing and puffing, even more loudly. But we'll ignore that.
I'm not! Don't underestimate the gold level courier of the Komania Express!
A characteristically catty response from the Necromata. Tell me, what do you hope to gain from bullying me?
I get to let off some steam!
Ha ha! You fell into my trap! Oh, and by the way, remember the glue you got stuck on when you first entered the future Marquis' abode-to-be? That was also me. I did it using my powers.
Rats! Oh, I'm so jealous of you guys right now. You can just jump out of your shoes and keep running, but What?
The unnamed minion made a last-ditch escape attempt. He began his long climb, up the wall, the tall wall. He began his long climb up the tall wall.
You call that a tall wall? In urgent Neko parcel mode?
I'm beat. I surrender.
You've got nowhere left to run.
All right.
That was fair.
Getting caught by you. Time to come clean. I am the narrator, the one who's been guiding you all this time. Okay. Anyway, I poured my heart in. The truth is, I was one of the first. I know they say that the reason why. Then her cat, the goddess of. So when she saw.
Who would have thought?
You're not a fig. Every day that. The only reason, but as it turned out, I have to motivate, and I have to figure.
Aw.
That's my full con. Oh, also, if the three of them over all these years.
Oh, my poor child.
Whose voice is that?
The reason fairy tale, but let
Goddess,
the line that. But now,
Necro?
just.
Oh, poor detective.
So.
My head.
Sorta.
Does he really?
That was my bad. I thought.
What, you. Never mind.
You guys are so lazy. My granny's neighbor.
Anyway, you said you.
Harry.
What would you guys say to taking a trip to the outside world sometime?
Depends. Do either of you know how to get there? But maybe the reason we. If someone ever can.
Oof. एपेक्स हेलो माइक ऑन करो भैया मेरा माइक ऑन है हाँ स्ट्रीम पे आवाज भी जा रहा है यस पता है मेरे कॉलेज में एनएसएस ज्वाइन कर लिया अटेंडेंस के लिए अच्छा जी ओनली अटेंडेंस के लिए कि सर्टिफिकेट भी लेगा सर्टिफिकेट तो वो दे ये मैं तो अटेंडेंस के लिए किया हूँ अच्छा जी डन तीनों चेस्ट मिल गए.
Is this an answer from this world?
ये कौन सा थंबनेल लगाया हो? फिर से आ गया मैं. वेलकम बैक आयटो. काजुटो का थंबनेल है भाई, उसने दिया था यूज कर लो बोला, तो कर लेते हैं बेचारे का थंबनेल. काजुटो अश्लील.
Carriage inspection, check. Wheel and axle inspection, check. Power inspection.
Good morning, Mr. Wheel.
Oh, good morning, heroes of...
Hey, our old friend Wheel is the driver again.
Are you certain you don't want us to accompany?
I am. You can leave the dragon slaying to us. My partner's a pro. He does it all the time.
What remarkable friends Her Majesty has.
All right, then. Look after the city for me while I'm gone.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Just leave it to us.
I think we're all set. Time to depart.
Next up.
कल 24 घंटे स्ट्रीम होगा. चलो देखते हैं कल मेरा लैपटॉप का क्या हालत होता है. यस.
Dodge this.
Opening a chest is like a...
आज न्यू एजेंट आया है ना वेलोरेंट में. नहीं, वेलोरेंट में नया एजेंट आज नहीं आया. नेटलैंड जब आएगा उसी दिन आएगा नया एजेंट. दोनों नेटलैंड और ये एक साथ आ रहे हैं. सुना मैंने. नहीं नहीं, अभी टाइम है, टाइम है. नेटलैंड के दिन ही आएगा दोनों.
Feels like to ride a toy train.
Ooh, you're really easy to please, Navia.
Looks like the fog ahead is getting thicker.
Attention, passengers. We've arrived at the transfer point. All change, please, all change.
So we've got to switch trains, right?
It looks like
Huh?
Just find somewhere to hide, Mr.
Nabia.
I'll race you there. Hey, go, Baron Bunny.
Terra Smash. Cool it.
Come a little closer. Blitz.
अबे
Freeze. Yeah.
ये कि चेस्ट अनलॉक नहीं हुआ। तू खेलता है बे आयोटो वैलोरेंट?
Quick! Get him! Let it rain!
Oh, so sorry.
Come a little closer.
Huh?
Let's spark things up.
Hey!
Dodge this! What's the hurry? Terra Smash! Cool it!
Whew. That's all of them.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
थ्रो हम तो रैंक अप का सोच रहे थे। ट्राई कर सकते हैं रैंक अप के लिए।
The carriage is a little scratched up, but there doesn't seem to be any real damage. And the engine's still operating normally, so I think we're good to go.
Wonderful. Let's keep going then.
नहीं ऑन स्ट्रीम कर भी कौन रहा है? मैं ऑफ कर रहा हूँ स्ट्रीम। नासु अपना स्ट्रीम चालू रखा है फिर बंद कर दिया? नासु के पेरेंट्स आ गए। वो इसके पेरेंट्स आ गए। उसके पेरेंट्स घर में नहीं थे ना? बाहर गए थे उसके पेरेंट्स। पता है लेकिन दिन भर वो यही करता रहता है करके पेरेंट्स लोग उसको डांट दिए। चलो मैं अभी अपना स्ट्रीम बंद कर लेता हूँ अभी। बाय बाय गाइस, मिलते हैं कल। मैं सो भी जाऊंगा आज तो कल